on a broken field. White crippled wings beating the sky. The harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me a reason to try. Turn the page, I need to see something new. For now my innocence is torn. We cannot linger on this stunted view, like rabid dogs of war. I will let the memory heal. I'll remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. And we fought to believe the impossible. When I thought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why. With no one wearing their real face, it's a whiteout of emotion, and I've only got my brittle bones to break the fall. When the love in letters fade, it's like moving in slow motion, and we're already too late if we arrive at all. And then we're caught up in the arms race, an involuntary addiction, and we're shedding every value our mothers thought. So will you please show me your real face, draw the line in the horizon, 'cause I only need your name to call the reasons why I fought. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. And we fought to believe the impossible. When I thought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why.
Control. Take
vision rising dreary, fading in as children play. Twilight games in the town called ordinary. An eye of light reveals a gateway to Tuesday. In that projection of reality, something passes through the stars, shifting worlds, enter ages of real fantasy. For evil holds you in its arms, false alarms.
Hello. Trigger last minute stuff while the music playing still. Yes, I have. I to college for art a while ago. I mean, should be able to do what I got a degree for. I love that song. Ooh. There we go. I hate it when it hiccups like that. There we go. Continue. No. Some.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
That's not creepy.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all
didn't even
sorts
know
of
her.
interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well,
Dude, what's wrong with your neck?
I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Well, shit. Don't you have a walk animation? No? Alrighty.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Shit, dude. Oh. We're going to her front yard? Like, what? Well, I guess everybody's property is fenced off then.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Sounds like a lovely lady.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I'm here to talk to her. I don't know what your plan is.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes.
She's still under control?
Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
So I got slip the roofie? Something. Night night.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Back to work, boy.
Who the heck is she?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
The hell?
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place.
Well,
She's
shit.
worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Off we go.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Right. I deserve more money.
So just leave then?
Handsome.
Just gonna leave your... Alright.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Are you just gonna, like, drive through the boat? Like, how do you plan on this happening, dude?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you.
Oh, sounds like the same thing. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny. And a coffee thermos. Why are you sitting out here all by yourself?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You
Hemingway?
move a muscle,
Really?
I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What? What?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I was gonna say, just like, who did... Why?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Come on! You're taking voice acting lessons from Dart? No one else I know says, come on, like that. You don't see nothing, no shit.
Stop running! There he goes!
I can't run far anyway, trust me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. My god, yeah, no stamina, dude. Jump up. There we go. Ooh, shiny. What this? Manuscript page? Gimme, gimme. Yay! Uh-oh. Creepy stuff happen again. Run away! Oh dear. Oh my. Just... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That ain't gonna happen. I'm just waiting for the voice to start distorting. That's a whole lot of nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. Oh, son of a bitch.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I'm just waiting for, like, just a giant mass of crows just attack the helicopter. That's a big helicopter. Ow. Yee! Yep, like that. Yep. And down it goes at some point. Ooh. They're fine. I'm sure they got out in time. One can hope. Ooh, coffee thermos. Am I heading toward that road? Release.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever.
What the shit?
You better get...
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
How do I get to said radio station? Right. You're fine. This way.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Uh-oh.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, light the way. Is it? Ooh. Oh, I hit that. Really? There we go. Oh, okay.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Coffee. Get up. Thank you. Alright. Alright, that'll do it, I guess. Yay! Getting the heck out of here. Shit. Gotta find another light. Nope, 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 nope. Pretty sure I missed something, but don't care. Woo.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbang. Let's do this. Now, where's the revolver? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. I don't need a gun with those. I'm good with that. Uh-oh. Ow. Yay. Get me out.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
A random t-shirt just strewn about?
Do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there.
Uh-oh. That was close. Oh my. I gotta be careful with the amount of flashbangs I have. Ooh. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Uh-oh. I win. Stuff. Dark. Got a generator on. Don't know what that did. Ah! Ooh, hello. I'm amazed that didn't kill him or anything, but I'm gonna go. Yes. Yay! Alright. Uh-oh. Ow! Leave me alone! Seriously? Oh, got you three. Uh-oh. See now, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Whew. Hey, live. Alright.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Yay.
Well, they'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that passionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Seriously, what the hell?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Hey, what's going on, Knuckles? Oh my god, this guy's a prick. Jesus Christ. Anyway, how you doing today, Knuckles? He is. He's like... He's shooting into a building that has unarmed civilians in it, and it's just like... Not doing stuff right there, bud. Really not. Oh my god. That's not fair. At all. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's just not fair. You guys suck. Aha. Chris knows what I'm getting. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, crap. Arm over. Yay! Yeah. Daytime's done now. Come on. Somebody should just throw him off the cliff and be done with it.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Is no one not gonna mention the revolver next to it, or are we just skipping over that? Rifle. Shotgun. Oh dear. Oh crap. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Oh, I hate you. Oh. Shit. Son of a... Hold on. My blanket. Baz was wondering, dark and mysterious woods again when she saw the hidden mystery, so she tripped over a log and skinned her knees. Stay tuned. How you doing, dude? It's his whole life. What a tool. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Anyways. Darkness controls the team. Don't say. Turn it back on. This guy still has no stamina. I am disappointed. Leave it on. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Seriously? Kinda annoying. Quick. Fucking move, dude. How many? How's it going? It was going great, but spite might be a bit of an issue. So I had to patch up potatoes at this point. No, not anymore. I think harvest season had to stop early because of there's another freeze warning. It's supposed to be at like 39, I think. When it's that cold, they can't harvest. Fuck off. Haha. I see you. Haha. Yeah. I didn't know that this was a thing here. I've never heard of it before, but we have something here called the Winter Zone. And also from what I heard was that the cold seasons tend to fluctuate here. So sometimes it won't start snowing until like, say like January or February. It'll probably snow for like a few weeks. And some years it'll get cold by like now. It won't stop until like June, July. Last year it started snowing around late November and everything melted by around March. You hate really? Which is funny, I love snow. Like, I had my first real winter last year and that was my first time like being out in real snow. Like, I used to live in California where I rarely get snow. Drifter, do you live in Montana by any chance? So I saw a report on my phone mentioning that Montana had a really bad snowstorm already, and they got a couple of feet overnight. Manuscript? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a train. Batteries! And bullets! Hey, ooh, wait. We're gonna need a set of batteries.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
Yeah.
But she had called me.
Nope, but I've seen the snow. I live in Canada. Okay, Drifter. Oh, so you live nearby Aeon. Alright. It's pretty cool. Been in North Dakota. That sucked. Ooh. I know North Dakota can get it bad. Yeah, the way that my boyfriend and I talk was we'd rather have cold than heat, only because it's hot out. There's only so much you can take before or so much you can take off before it becomes a felony. But like if it's cold, you just keep adding on layers, and we have plenty of blankets. It's kind of weird. Ooh! More stuff! Yeah. Oh. Really? Keep your clothes on, Bets. No shit, Drifter. Work my first snow for tomorrow. I have all the security measures in place. Awesome. Leaving roads in the cold sucks. I bet. Here. All right. Assuming I go down this way. Hey! Is it Alita? Is that Caleb? Oh yeah, you've met before, I think in Pudge's chat.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, I remember. How you been, Caleb? How's things treating you? I hope you have a fun Spooktober. I'm starting off my scare-a-thon, so to speak. Start playing scary games from here to the 31st. That would've hurt. Alright.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll say. Oh my. Ow. Get me out, get me out. Yo, uh-oh. Ow. Son of a bitch. Get me out, get me out. Shit. This way. Haha. Climb.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
You're hilarious, Drifter. Oh, I was gonna say, Chris, is that I saw a, it was a commercial for AEW, and I kind of sat there and I was, my boyfriend and I were eating, and I watched it and I was like, I wonder if that's the place that my friend worked at. I totally forgot it was AEW if you were doing like a private security thing. Ooh, wait, what? Heavy duty? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Up down? I gotta leave pretty soon though, sorry. So cool. So cool. Oh. Hey, that. Like, ooh, coffee thermos. Jack! How's it going, dude? A&W is extremely salty but good. A&W? Cody and Dustin. Uh-oh. Oh. He looked how I feel. Nope, 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 nope. Going great. Shit. It's poopy on purpose. A&W. Hey, Andrew. Oh my god, everybody's coming out now. I'm happy. When I get time. Uh-oh. Wait, hold up. Switch to heavy duty. Yeah, you said A&W. I'm just repeating what you said, Jack. But yeah, so this is completely blind. I've never played this game before. I've seen a little bit. My grandfather was playing it, like I think back when he got this, or back when this came out. So yeah, this is still completely freaking blind for me. I have no idea what's going on. Besides the fact I keep getting my butt beat. And coffee. Fine. Oh, I might be back. Alright, Caleb, I'll see you later. Pass is blind. Haha. Should always be happy I'm here. They're pretty entertaining, Chris. I'll say that. Alright. Yeah, switch to shotgun. So I ain't doing that again. Do that. Yeah, he's just quiet and just... Ooh. Did I just make something explode? Got him. Ooh. Crap, that was close. That was crazy. Really? Really restream? I hate it when it does. My first one holding it. Shut up, Drifter. You guys suck. I guess my career has come from CW, WWE, and now AEW. Man, it's been so long since I've heard those names. Not A&W. Holy crap, that was close. I live. Shit scare. Light, you can... Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, I disagree. So a root beer. Hey, A&W root beer is pretty damn good. I actually remember there used to be a A&W restaurant by my mom's house when I was a kid. Then it burned down.
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Now they're doing that Twilight Zone stuff. Ooh. Manuscript. Go this way. Ow. Got a bit to read.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Not a very, good agent,
Sarah
is he?
trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
You entertain me. You guys are fun to talk to.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
last
The
one.
darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
You wanted to play this game, Jack? Yeah, Dark said that this would be a great game to start off Spooktober with. So. Oh, crap. Out of here. Are you kidding me? Didn't buy that. Getting in truck and screw shit. Like he's playing Arts.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
So many. Yeah. I have quite a few too.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Maybe. To me, it's not as scary as it could be. I need to be scared. Give us some vodka too.
Today,
I haven't
I
had a
would
vodka
meet the
cranberry in a long
kidnapper,
time.
and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, you have like no stamina, dude. Kind of sad. On sale this week for $8. Still too much. Yeah, all I got right now is Arizona. Oh. That's one thing that I love about Arizonas. They've always been like $1. No matter where you go. Oh, $5 for RE6. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do after Alan Wake. Might play Silent Hill 1. Might. Unless Dark says or suggests a different game for me to play. Surrender. Oh. Try this? Yay? I start drifting. Didn't mean to. And knock out the light. Guess there's something back here. RE6 or survive. It's a choice. God. Spooky first and the dark apparitions. Sun came up. What's over here? Checkpoint. Damn, son.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBS FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a small lesson.
Still can't believe Fox is gonna play Survive in the future. The donations decreed that he was gonna play it. I know he's gonna hate absolutely every minute of it. Really? What was there to stop the... I'm gonna ask. Yes, just that map. No one here have like a car alarm? Would have held out for more than $12. Buddy. In here? Says radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's
Such a good dream. Anything over here? Go. Really? Stops at that? Oh, no. Why you stop earlier then, I wonder? Ah, manuscript page. wonder. I don't think Ambig has played this game, have they? I don't remember seeing it on their videos. I don't think so. Super out in the country, they can't spell crawl alarm. Well, like, Dark and I mentioned this, I think, before. He was basing off the foliage and stuff. He was curious on where this may have been set in. And I think both of us said either Washington or Oregon. And I think he looked it up and it said it was Washington. Like, that's not, you know, on the deep sticks where they can't even spell their own state.
I was early.
Right?
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Big graveyard. Thanks to PS Plus, I can knock Last of Us off the list. Oh, nice. Can't remember seeing this one. Yeah, neither can I. I think Zach or Bass might like this one. I guess I go through here. Wait, what? Ah. Cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I think I entered Silent Hill.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Ow. Like it. Way out. Yay! Out I go. Hey, script. Ow. Uh-oh. If That would have been real bad. There's a mirror. There's a liver speak. No mirror. Christ, that's a lot of peeking. That's when you, I think, kind of narrates his own life. At least it's entertaining, I hope. Oh crap. Over here.
What the hell?
Oh my. You run now?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Yeah, that was like an angry cow in there. I didn't know. I live. Yeah. But this is the fun part. Okay, better back up. Yeah, don't get near electricity. It's this morning. Did I sign the papers again? We stayed one step ahead of it. Okay. Drifter, you need to copy that. Send that to me because I want to send that to Dark. Dude, that is awesome. He will laugh his ass off. That's great. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh crap. Ow! Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Shit. A screenshot and send it to you via Discord. Alright, thank you, Drifter. Because he would love the hell out of that. I know he will. I probably should have saved that. Seriously. Hey, hey. Really? Sends it. Awesome. Thank you, Drifter. Yay, I'm out. Screw that fight. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is a pretty spooky game, but not as spooky as it could be. Ow. Prominently. Alright. Guys, if you can subscribe. Subscribe. How they say it in Ambigs. Oh god. Hello. Trust no one in the dark. Dark, is there anything else in here? Ooh, I'm up. Coffee! Yes, follow the big glowing arrow. Don't go in there. It's dark. Hey, I can get out now. Ooh. Oh dear. That's just mean. Also, wouldn't that... Putting logic in video games, I should stop. Did I miss a button? Missed a button. Yep, I did miss a button. Okay.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I start heading out in the other direction. Especially in here. I'm not up to lover speak. I mean mirror speak. Jesus. A peek here, a peek there. Here, a peek there, a peek everywhere. A peek, peek. I wonder what the old guys from the Muppets would think of this. Nothing bad like they always do. Just faster! I can unclench it. Nope, I can't. Oh god. That's just... These guys. Really? All the way back here? I am shooting the guy. I'm sure they'd be sitting there and cackling over some random shit. I mean, character's not wrong. Shotgun time. Oh dear. Just screw it. Can't play these games no more. I got him, guys. Again, screw that fight. Are we done with this episode yet? Ooh. Where the light? Wait, ooh, coffee up there. G. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh, there's a secret over here. I honestly don't remember who put that down. I want to say it was Aeon? Vitamin Kitty? Uh-oh. I got hit, but I lived. Nope. No! Nice. Totally not what I meant to do. Good thing after running through the woods that this guy would start building his cart. Right? Yay! No damage from that one, at least. Anything else I need? Take it out. Looks like I did.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Come back, shit. Oh, yes, please. Baz is happy right now. Wait, which way am I going? That's going toward it. I don't want to go toward it yet. Oh crap. Crap. It's gonna be like this worst situation you could ever be in. Oh shit. doing? Oh god, now what? Egon. Oh crap. Oh boy. Yeah, that would have been bad. Real bad. I think I ended up going the right way instead.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Far ahead.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, hell no. Oh, what the hell is that shit?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Can't deal with that. That was dumb. Alright. So I'm heading at that. Okay. Keep moving. Trust any sort of equipment.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Jesus. Ghost town. Great. Fine. Ooh, manuscript. Another peek. Ooh, coffee thermos. In here? Goodies? Ah, batteries. Heard that. It's peak hype in this game, right? Peaks everywhere. Please tell me that was it. I jinxed myself, didn't I? Shit. Put this one down. Now is that it? Or did I jinx myself again? That looks like it's time. As that wasn't. Okay, I love you guys to death, but seriously, stop acting like Dark. You're starting to sound like it. I don't know his words. Having him in here or having you guys fill in? I'm in it. Ease. Just for my killer charm. Oh god. Open me. Heading home. There again. Shit.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
I swear to God, that's like Twilight Zone. What?
Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks.
A lot of ghost activity. Sarah, you should probably to make a phone call. You can transfer your call to Ghostbusters. What kind of ghost fighting team? No, I would just have to give a call to. Shit. I'll just give a phone call to Dark, tell him to pick up his minions. Yeah, go that side. Yep, there goes that tree.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Of the highlights show's great. I remember seeing a little bit of it. Like, I remember it'd be like one of those TV shows that when you're trying to sleep and can't really get there, it's 3 a.m. Turn on the TV, and right before they do that barcode or the white noise, I remember Twilight Zone came on. I think Twilight Zone was like the last show that was on TV where they turned everything off for the night.
Birds.
I don't trust y'all at all. I was gonna take my gun away. I knew that was gonna happen. Really? Go through blocks now? Hey, heart. Burning my light. Yeah, that's safe. Synchros, you got it. So yeah, stop those apparitions before more innocent trees were killed. Yes? What?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Do 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 do. Oh.
Alice?
Alice!
Shit.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Manuscript. So... out. That's my question. Fine. Ooh, another manuscript. Ow. Fine, I won't go that way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I hate those guys. Seriously. That's what you get. Come on. Okay. Coffee. Forget to pick up your random coffee thermoses that are just sitting about. This way.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe. That. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Click. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Time to climb. Alrighty. A second. Was I just being dumb at that point? Check. Yep. I just decided not to look. Makes sense. That sounds very unsettling. Kick. some kick if you're gonna shatter friggin' wood like that. Can't run longer than 20 seconds. If that. Does remember. Ah, manuscript. Pages. Ow. Oh, not again. Damn indeed. Oh. I got him this time. Yay.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Tell me, dude. Please, for the love of God, don't not mess this up. That's not gonna be good. Oh, could have been worse. Some of the jitters from the Titanic. Look at that shit.
Shit.
Took the words right out of my mouth, mister. Knock these over. Nope, guess not. That's not fair. I kind of hate this when it shimmers like this, because my eyesight just goes out the window. Oh god. I live. Pick me, light. Alright. This way. Oh. Remini. Okay, guess I'm walking. Oh no. I already don't like this. Oh no. Hey, GiggleBizzle. I figured you'd be asleep by now, dude. How was your, Mario Maker stream go? You're on for quite a bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, surprised. Still not tired in about 6 hours, but it was very good. Oh my goodness, 6 hours? I don't remember if Dark has done it. I think Dark did like an 8-hour stream at one point. That's what I think he did. I need to go back and watch. I think he was playing like Medieval for like 8 hours straight. You do. Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. My goodness. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Talk to me. CWTZ. Who CW is? Someone has a weird fetish going on. Here. Yeah, anybody here who has not subbed to GiggleBizzle, please sub to him. He's a cool guy. Always smiling. I don't think I've ever seen that guy pissed ever. I've seen him rage, but even then, he'll like laugh it off. This looks ominous. I don't like this. You know what I mean? Flare. Really? it. Where? Really? Oh my god. You're welcome. Yeah, all over again, are you kidding? So mad. The darkness by shooting it. Kill the darkness by pressing a light to it, making them explode, and then shooting it. That was such a trap. Wow, Chris. I do. Bring it on, bitches. Seriously? What? I middle mouse click. This came out, I think, in 2010. I think it's that old. I hate this. Yes, I get it. There! Any day now. Finally done. Get out of here. More sick of the fight. I still love this game, don't get me wrong. I want to find out what's up here. A pretty long chapter.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I might have to.
Hey, you! Wake!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Please, wait! The boss didn't know what he was messing with. I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please! Please!
Light hype. What? Shit. Wait, why is that? What? Well, shit. End of episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
You won't be in Richard.
Alan.
What?
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
B-Raid. How you doing, Slater man?
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What? Hello, hello. I'll get you guys in just a second.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't
By
focus.
Nemesis? Crap, I got raided. Is it Miyosuke? Think I said that right? Slater Man? By Nemesis. Is it a first time for you to play Resident Evil 3? And am about to end it here because this chapter is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, and also I'm starting to get kind of sleepy and it's pretty late here for me. But while I'm talking to you folks. Ah, there we go. The game right here. Yeah, it's as a blind playthrough, this game I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I'm very happy my friend suggested it to me. Actually, it's my okay. Are you playing on hard mode? Let me see. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully finish it tomorrow. Hopefully. But if not, then I'll do it'll be 3 more. I'll do each chapter. I'm not sure how many chapters are in the game. I have to find out also what I'm gonna play after it. I think I might do Silent Hill. I'm not entirely sure. I need to look over the list I have. 5 chapters total. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, if I can't finish it tomorrow, depending on how long chapter 4 is, then I'll do them both. Hard and died 10 and switch to easy and died anything. Oh. Do you know the trick to fighting Nemesis? Because I know some people will do like there's an area where he'll be glitched. I don't know how to do that one, but I know that like when he starts like trying to punch you, if you go towards the shoulder that's exposed, you won't swing with that one. It's weird. It's really weird. Well, I know you can't run for him certain fights, but others like you have to fight him. Like when you're inside the I think it's the disposal plant. It's like the last area you're in before you finish the game. Can't count. Oh my god, you guys are mean. Anyway, over here. Why don't we? Let's see who else is on. Let's share the love. We have Ambiguous Gaming playing Unravel. That's supposed to be a chill stream. Yeah, let's go Ambiguous Gaming some love. These guys have been good friends of mine for a long time. I've came in, I've raided them long time, or I didn't actually raid them. I was a part of a raid a long time ago, and subbed to them, been buddies with them ever since. So I want you guys to go in here on my YouTube side. Twitch, Caleb, if you're still in there, I'll see you later, man. So yeah, and you guys are gonna type pause raid. Just like that. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. As I figure it out.
adventures